Man, so finally, after this 16-hour flight, I couldn't believe we was finally in Dubai. I had to stop in Amsterdam. It was the flight was comfortable, but first time 16-hour flight wasn't as bad as I thought. But I was just happy to be in Dubai. That's all I can say. And just immediately as soon as I landed, it felt different. The heat was different. Um, the airport wasn't bad. It was real quick. Baggage claim didn't take long. We landed like 11 p.m. So I kind of got in and out of there fast. Once I got towards the ride share, I see that was the line for the cabs right there. So I wasn't catching the cab. Um, the Uber was way quicker than the cab, so I do recommend you take Uber out there because those cab lines at the airport, it's not worth it. You might as well just pay the Uber. I think from the airport to the Palm, the Uber was only about $50 anyway, so that's not much, when you're traveling. So, but yeah, that first drive, from the airport to the Palm, just taking in the sights, it's kind of dark, but you can still see a little something off the highway. But then when I got to my hotel, I was so tired from that flight, and the jet lag just hit me, so I didn't do much. I just kicked back, ordered some room service, and that was about it for that night. I was done. I slept I probably slept till about 3 p.m. the next day. I got there to the hotel about 1 a.m. So I definitely slept till about 3 p.m. and woke up and finally left the hotel around 5 p.m. I was rushing to try to get to the mall on the Palm. I think it's called the Nikhil Mall. And I went in there, grabbed some items that I needed for tonight because I was going out that night. And one thing I did like about driving in the daytime was the sights. You could see all the Rolls Royces out on the road, which you will see them everywhere. The houses was real nice. Everything was brand new. And this is the view from my hotel room at the Waldorf on the Palm. And if it wasn't so much humidity, you could see the Burj Khalifa and all that, which is a crazy view when it's clear. So I enjoyed that the most. So it was a Monday night, so I did find some spot. I think it was like Soho Beer Garden or something like that. It was like a little hip hop little thing. It was a light crowd because it was a Monday, which I don't recommend going to Dubai on a Monday. Go on the weekend. And so it was cool. And then I found another spot. It was called Club Blue, and it was like a kind of more like Arabic vibe in there, and it was actually more packed than that spot. So that spot was cool. So last night was cool. It was a vibe. Had a nice little time out. But this is actually the first time I seen my hotel like in the daytime. When I got there, it was nighttime. When I woke up the next day, it was damn near nighttime. So I had to hurry up and rush out. So I haven't had time to kind of walk and get around, the hotel. And this is the Waldorf Astoria, the Palm. I used my Chase Sapphire Reserve for this. I had some points left over, so the hotel was cool. It was more laid back. The food was good. The buffet, the morning buffet was super good. The view from my room, I loved it. It was like the quiet side. The other rooms have like the pool view, which has got like a little more activity on it. The people that worked there were super cool. The people that worked the door, the pool was kind of empty. Like I said, it was a Monday, but I actually enjoyed it because it wasn't too noisy or anything. It was just real laid back and relaxed. So I actually enjoyed myself the whole time I was there. It felt like I had the whole hotel to myself, to be honest, which, sometimes that's a good feeling. So I really didn't have no complaints with that. But, water was clear. Like, it's the only thing about Dubai, this was around that season, so that heat was real serious. So after I chilled by the pool and did all that, I had breakfast and all that, chilled till about noon. Then I went to go do the jet skis. Wasn't too far from the hotel. I'll say about 15 minutes from the hotel, and that was cool. I got to see Dubai from the water side, and It was real fun. Got some cool pictures, just something to do to kill time while I was there and get some good activities and all that. So I really enjoyed the jet skis. So after I was done with the jet skis, I had about a few hours to kill. So before I went to this little, it had some kind of like yacht party that they throw. It's like a small yacht party, not like a some extravagant, but just I say about 10 to 20 people can attend, and they have food and drink, and take you through Dubai on the yacht. So before all that, I went to Emirates Mall and got some more things, and then went back to the hotel, and then went over to where the yacht was docked at and aborted that. And also, Dubai to me has like three major parts. You got the downtown business bay, Dubai. You have the Palm where I'm staying at, and this is right here is the marina. And the marina looked like the most vibrant part. I seen like a lot of people walking. There's a lot of shops, a lot of restaurants. It seemed more like where a lot of locals stay at in Dubai. And also one of their like real popular beaches is not far from there, which is right there. So if you go to Dubai, make sure you check out the marina, because it's definitely a lot of diversity over there, more than I seen in any other part of Dubai. I see like a lot of expats live there, so it was definitely a place that was very interesting. So check it out. So the trip is almost coming to an end. So one thing I said I was going to start doing on all my trips moving forward, I was going to start booking two hotels. So I left the Waldorf Astoria, checked into the SLS in the Dubai Business Bay, which is basically downtown. And I still had points left over from my American Express welcome bonus. So that's what I used to book this. And this clearly was the best hotel I ever stayed at in my life. And it has to be one of the best hotels in Dubai, if not the best. It sits about 70 stories above in a skyscraper. The pool just speaks for itself. The food was excellent. I just chilled, sat by the pool all day, all night, ate, swim, watched the sunset. You can't pay for a better view of the Burj Khalifa than this. And I highly recommend that you go here. Highly recommend. Next time I go, I will be staying here again. It was the best. Even the lobby was very cool, and you can kind of go down there and hang out. They got the restaurant on the other side of that. It was well designed. The elevators were designed cool. You got the elevators going up to the pool where you can just, get good views of Dubai. It was just words I can't explain. Like I said, I've never been in a hotel that looked this good, felt this good. People were so nice. And what I mean by nice, it just seemed like everyone in Dubai that works in the service industry, they treat you like you have $1 million. Like they make you feel good. It's just, real polite. Everyone speaks English. So when you maneuvering through these type of hotels and all these malls and stuff, the vibes were good. I didn't get you know, any kind of angry, you know, bad energy. Everything was good. Like from the food, this trip was way better than I expected. Like I knew it was be good, but it was way better. And then the room here was, of course, my favorite part. I like the way everything was set up on the walk-in, leading straight out to the balcony, the spin around TV. The bed was comfortable, the views you get. Also, the bathroom was nice and lit up. I liked the way the shower was running. I liked everything basically. The tiles even felt better, it seemed like. And the balcony was, of course, my favorite part because, you know, you can't find a better view than this in Dubai. Like, I'm standing on that. You can't find a better view. And it was just a wonderful time. And no place I would rather been to, spend my trip was here or the Waldorf. So I highly recommend. Highly so, like, comment, subscribe, share, if you got some places you think I should check out or some place I missed in Dubai, let me know.